Да. Ну, еще раз добрый день. Позвольте представить вам наш опыт панорамной колоноскопии.
So here is our experience of wide view colonoscopy. Up to 10% of colonic mucosa remains uninvestigated because of some difficult areas, and we often miss polyps. More than 3% of polyps less than 5 millimeters with high-grade dysplasia overlooked. There is a chance to diagnose colorectal cancer after screening colonoscopy. There is new standards of quality while screening colonoscopy to diagnose early cancer. We should improve quality, decrease risk of complications, and make procedure more comfortable. There is a standard of quality of colonoscopy, and adenoma detection rate is a quality standard. If we find polyps and remove them, we decrease morbidity and mortality from colonic cancer. That is why we have to improve endoscopic techniques to reveal more polyps. There are special colonoscope with a distal balloon and special caps with flaps. One of interesting devices is a endoscopic system fuse with wide viewing colonoscope. It's a special video processor, special scope, and special Ultra HD monitor. There is 3 cameras. We are able to look twice more details with There are 2 types of fuser scopes. There's a standard and thin one. Instrumental channel is 3.8 millimeters. That is why we can use much instruments. Also, they are rather flexible. And also, they have a separate irrigation channel. So we analyzed 70 colonoscopies. So here is our data of colonoscopy. In 50 cases, it was the only colonoscopy. In 15 cases, it was additional colonoscopy. We could intubate cecum in 61 cases, ileoscopy in 18 cases, and in 9 cases, we failed to intubate cecum. In 2 cases, we could not pass sigmoid, and in other cases, it was not good preparation. Good preparation was in 58%, appropriate in 32%, and inappropriate preparation in 8%. Split dosage was better for preparation almost in all cases, and there is a lot of preparations, techniques. The most popular drug is for PEG. Also, so we collected data about polyp detecting rate. It was almost 50%. We spent 9 minutes average to reach cecum. Because of preparation, our new scope, we had to get used to apply it. So the technique is the following. When you go forward, you focus on central monitor. And when we withdraw scope, we should pay attention to all the monitors and do it slowly to find more and more details. So you see, we revealed different diseases: diverticular, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, some polyps. We diagnosed lots of polyps. Most of them were low size than 5 millimeters and were flat ones. So because of side viewing cameras, we could obtain additional data. In some cases, we could reveal more polyps than while routine colonoscopy with standard scopes. Of course, if we have a monitor with ultra 4K, then the imaging is really outstanding, much better than you see it here. Also, side viewing cameras may be applied like a navigation system. So we can distinguish pit pattern here. We see polyps between haustras. We may diagnose small cancerous tumors. So you saw already how we removed polyp, but you should understand that if we find a polyp, if we see a polyp, we should remove it from the central monitor. So we can easily identify changes while ulcerative colitis, also anastomosis and intestinal fistula. So you see anastomosis and fistulas. So that is why it makes diagnostics from difficult areas much more easy. So you see what we do. Now we make a diagnostics of fistula.